A new night, a new and startling stat. Coronavirus cases across America tonight are topping 140,000.
That is a daily new record, and St. Louis region is following in lockstep, so much so that we're anticipating new restrictions for St. Louis County. Those could come as soon as tomorrow, forcing businesses to dial back and maybe some to even close. St. Louis City may not be far behind.
We have team coverage tonight of the ballooning problems. We begin with News 4's Kim St. Ange live downtown with what we know right now about possible new restrictions. Kim?
Corey, these restaurants in St. Louis City and County are already operating under these restrictions, and now we've learned that some of the businesses in St. Louis County could learn about new restrictions as soon as tomorrow. A spokesperson for the county executive is saying that a full state home order like the one that we saw this spring, well, that's likely not on the table. But for this second round, they're telling us more than likely what we will see is capacity limited at businesses.
The St. Louis County Executive's Office now saying new restrictions will happen after seeing the number of COVID cases over the last 2 days. And the restrictions could come as soon as Thursday or Friday.
If we continue on this path, there's two things you can do. You can increase capacity to take care of the patients, but you try and slow the patients down too. And slowing the patients down means more restrictions.
Dr. Alex Garza with the Metropolitan Pandemic Task Force says increasing capacity could mean adding COVID-specific units in hospitals, though he worries there aren't enough doctors and nurses to staff them. With COVID cases higher now than in the spring when a stay-at-home order was put in place, we asked if that shutdown was an overreaction.
We didn't just dodge a bullet. We dodged an artillery shell in the spring because of the shutdown.
St. Louis City Mayor Lyda Crewson says she's talking with leaders in all the surrounding counties, trying to see what additional restrictions might be necessary.
We, the government, we certainly cannot control that, but we are speaking with all of you to try to get you to curtail your social activities, and that I know that's hard.
She's asking residents to keep gatherings to 10 or fewer people and limit them to family or close friends. The mayor says the virus is being spread more often in neighborhoods between family members and friends rather than at businesses like hair salons.
When you do put more restrictions in place, we know that we impact businesses. Our hospitality industry has just been devastated. Hotels are devastated. Restaurants are devastated. Our convention center hasn't had a convention in 8 months. So we know that devastates those businesses, and when it devastates a business, it devastates people.
Hospitals are already taking action, trying to free up some space. BJC, for example, well, this week they started limiting some of the elective surgeries, and then the other hospitals in the area are considering doing the same. Sam, just as a reminder, St. Louis County could be announcing the new restrictions as soon as tomorrow, so we'll be keeping a very close eye on what happens.
We'll be watching for it, and of course, update the people at home as soon as we get that. Kim, live in downtown St. Louis for us tonight. Thank you.